Welcome to the training for Mechanical Science Fundamentals, Piping and Instrument Diagrams. The average time to complete this training is estimated to be 25 minutes. This is the last module in the Mechanical Science series. These are the objectives for this course. Piping and instrument diagrams, P&IDs, are used by an operator when operating, isolating, and evaluating a system's performance. In order to read a P&ID, you must have a basic understanding of typical symbols used and their meanings. In this module, we will cover various different types of equipment symbols and conventions so you can begin to read and interpret these drawings. These are valve symbols that you should remember from Module 1. They represent various types of valves used in LWO systems. You should be able to determine the type of valve from the drawing symbol for that valve. Now that you recognize the valve symbols, basic conventions are used to denote the valve status and failure modes. Unless otherwise stated, P&IDs indicate valves in what is considered their normal position. This usually indicates the normal or primary flow path for the system. These are various types of valve actuators. Many of these should be familiar from Module 2. Various types of actuators are used on various types of valves. Here you see the symbols for motor operators, solenoid operators, pneumatic diaphragm, reducing valves, and safety valves. Control valves can perform any number of functions in fluid systems. In order to identify the function of a control valve, a three-letter designator and balloon labeling system is used. The first letter in the valve designator indicates a parameter to be controlled by the valve. The second letter identifies the valve as a control device. The third letter identifies it as a valve. P&IDs often depict systems that contain several different types of fluids or signals. For example, a main system process flow line may carry water, while associated auxiliary piping carries compressed air or hydraulic fluid. Additionally, the P&ID will include instrument signals, electrical, and pneumatic. To differentiate between these mediums, different piping symbols are used. This shows several different common piping symbols used to differentiate between piping, instrument signals, and electrical wiring. These are typical symbols for components used in ventilation systems. These include filters, refrigeration, fans, humidifier, coils, and dampers. Each type of damper has a different symbol to ensure the proper equipment is installed. Here are standard symbols for other various components, including pumps, cooling towers, heat exchangers, compressors, steam traps, and strainers. Other information is included, such as continuations of systems either to or from another drawing. These include a system that is continued to another drawing, a system that is continued from another drawing, system interconnection where flow can go either way from or to another drawing,